Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel. I'm the features editor of Nigeria Abroad. It's our birthday today, our first anniversary. I want to thank all of you who have been reading, sharing, and contributing to our stories. Thank you so much. I also want to take a moment to share the philosophy behind Nigeria Abroad. Before I do that, Nigeria Abroad is a magazine on Nigerian migration. It's also a community for our citizens, both home and abroad. All right, so in 2020, there was a United Nations report that said half the world wanted to migrate and the other half would want them to migrate. So we have a big migration clash on our hands. And in Africa, Nigeria is the epicenter of that movement, and we felt there should be a medium, fully dedicated to telling the Nigerian migration experience. And we've been doing that in the past year. We have also attempted at least to redefine the diaspora. Oftentimes the focus of the diaspora, when we talk about the diaspora, is those in the West. We have seen a lot of stories on Nigeria Abroad about our people in Africa, in North America, in Asia, and other places. Oftentimes we see the success story of a Nigerian who is abroad, and we cheer, we celebrate that, and that's fine. But the processes, the backstories behind those successes, we don't know them, and this is what we're trying to do, to illuminate these aspects of the migration experience so that those at home could enrich their cultural knowledge of the world, those who want to travel could have a fuller understanding of the processes, to avoid what we have seen in the past years. A lot of fraud has been taking place, people are being duped, people come abroad and because they really didn't have the information they needed to come over. And they come over here, they have nothing else to do, and we have seen that lead a lot of people to crime, to mistakes, to frustration. So if we can provide a fuller body of knowledge and experiences, perhaps those at home can learn how better to approach migration. All right, so it's the first year. I'm grateful. The following on social media has been impressive, especially on Facebook and homies. I thank all the people who have been contributing. We also appeal to those who have the resources to donate. We have a donation link on the website, so to speak, because we intend to travel a lot this year. The pandemic is over. We'll be moving to these countries, covering the Nigerian migration experience and bringing all of that to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I appreciate all of this. The goodwill has been overwhelming, and I never expected this. So let's do this again this time next year. I want to see more milestones, within the year to come. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Ciao.
I congratulate the founder and our features editor, Emmanuel, for such a wonderful idea, for bringing a lot of us together. People who have pledged fidelity, not just to stories, but also to the writing form. As somebody, and this is important, as somebody who've been, quite a few places across the world, I've seen, Nigerians and indeed other Africans beg for, what you call centesimo. In Italy, it's I think 5 cents or something of that nature. At rail stations, Nigerians like you begging. I've seen Nigerians just looking for a meal in places like Braamfontein, in Johannesburg, asking you for a meal because the European dream didn't work for them. But most importantly, how state failure is driving immigration, or migration out of Nigeria, and in my own little corner as a columnist, I've taken it as a responsibility, as a task for humanity, if I must say, to kind of highlight some of the contradictions, the good, the bad, and the ugly of migration, but also to highlight resilience, the painful surprise that is the painful surprise that migration can be, and the resilience that some of us can bring to it in order to make something better out of our lives. For me, to have been able to be part of this wonderful organization or magazine, it's been a delight. It has also helped me to be able to bring some of my writing, together under one umbrella, in which people can track my ideas, and in which I myself can track my ideas over time. So congratulations, Nigeria Abroad Magazine.
Hello, my name is Tayo.
Hi, my name is Toby.
We are the co-founders of Hadata Designs Limited. Emmanuel approached us in December 2019 to begin working on the Nigeria Abroad project. We wanted a magazine that allows Nigerians in the diaspora connect with Nigerian news and also other Nigerians around the world. For that, we were tasked with coming up with the design of the website as well as building the website itself.
For the brand identity, we used green and orange to depict Nigeria and the community. For the logo, we used the combination of African print and the text Nigeria Abroad. Now, moving on to the site, we built the front-end UI and custom dating algorithm, which uses set data points to connect users based on preferences and other information. We connected the whole site, Data Designs Website Manager, which Emmanuel and his team used to create the posts that you all see and love on the site on a daily basis.
And since the launch of the website, we have continued to provide support to Emmanuel and his team because we are so happy working with you. We are very happy for you on your 1-year anniversary of Nigeria Abroad.
Congratulations, Emmanuel and your team, and we look forward to working with you on many other projects.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Working with Nigeria Abroad has been a terrific experience for me. It wasn't something I was prepared for. It just fell onto my laps, and then it meant that I needed to learn a lot on the job, and it's been a very exciting experience. I learned a lot because it meant that I needed to study the relationship between Nigerians and people from other countries. So that meant a whole new experience for me. So I think I tried a lot. I did the best I could, but then I very much appreciate everything I learned in that process. I wrote a lot of articles. I think my favorite should be there was a segment I was doing, weekly roundup, where I would satirize a lot of things that were happening in the country and then round it up in a satire. I can't specifically point which one was my favorite, but then I really liked that segment. Anyway, Nigeria Abroad is my own favorite Nigerian magazine, and I'm saying this as someone who has written for a lot of magazines, and I think it's the next big thing. It's something people should look forward to. We've had a very terrific first year. We've been able to cover a lot of countries in Africa and beyond, and I think we are doing something really, really terrific.
As the digital website promoter, my job is to ensure that the front end and the back end part of the website are functioning as should be. I put out content, I market our website to prospective advertisers, I ensure that the traffic is moving as it should be, and I monitor the traffic too. I also vet the stories submitted to Nigeria Abroad to ensure that whatever we put out is Nigeria Abroad standard. When we started, the first biggest challenge we faced was getting followers. It was not easy. We started with 0 followers on all platforms. We didn't have anybody following us. We didn't have anybody we didn't have a robust followership. So when we started, it was a little bit difficult to convince people to follow us because we're new. People were not sure if we were the kind of people they wanted. They didn't know if we had the kind of content they wanted. So it was our job to convince them, and we did that, yes. Because right now I'm proud to say we have a combined followership of over 70,000 followers. It's really, really big. It's big. So, and the second challenge we faced was with creating content. It was not easy at all. At first, the kind of content we create, we constantly need contacts from other countries. So it was not easy getting those contacts at the beginning. I think we started with only South Africa and Ghana. But right now, we have written over 800 stories on Nigeria Abroad and in different countries. and it's because we were consistent. We didn't stop. Even when we weren't sure anybody was reading, we kept writing. So far so good, I would say. We've been really doing good. So this 1 year anniversary, and all I can say is that we get better and we grow bigger, and we have so many things in stock. So you better not be slacking. Follow us and watch out for us. Happy 1 year anniversary to Nigeria Abroad. Cheers.